What's that sound? It's for amusement only, the EM and Bingo Pinball Podcast. Welcome back to For Amusement Only. This is Nick Baldridge. Where we left off last night, we were going through the individual switches on the control unit from cams C to cam G in a 1972 double up. Now, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit, but I'll give you the short version here. Cam H through cam K, including switches which are labeled S, T, and the switch stack on X, are basically involved in normal gameplay. If you have gameplay features which are not working, and you've already checked the basic things like the switch that controls them from the foot rail, or other things which you know are in the circuit, then it's a good idea to check the control unit switches. Particularly, just giving you the short version here, because I know last night's was a little too in-depth probably, but we're looking at controls for step-ups for red, yellow, blue, and green scores, extra ball step-ups, moving the mixer number 3 disc, various special features in the game like the double feature or the any 2 in the star zone scores a red letter. So all that to say, we're about to get to the exciting part. The next clutch, which can be disengaged with the coil at switch stack Y over towards the middle right of the control unit, will rotate cams L, M, N, and O. Now, what those do is control payouts. When you win in a section in double up, the switches rotate on this third set of cams in order to step up the meter, in order to step up the winner discs for each color, or to step up the 300 replays overflow disc. So these are critically important in payout. Now, as with the other sections I mentioned, there's a backside, and switch stacks U and V are involved. Now, looking at the diagram, when you have switch U made, it completes the circuit from half win feature relay to replay register step up. So on double up, there's a feature where you can set one particular color, if you have the feature lit, to double, and the rest of the colors become 1/2 wins. So if your odds are at 32 on a given color for 3 in the section, and you have that color lit for half, you only score 16. Then you have switch V, and V completes all replay winner circuits to search index coil. This switch is crucially important in the searching of winners. Unfortunately, both of these switches can be adjusted from the back side, and V more than U is a problem. If you make an adjustment on this, it is incredibly easy for it to get out of time with the rest of the cam, and therefore never detect a winner. So looking at the chart, there is a handy chart in the pictorial diagram of the control unit. It shows switch stack N, and on the back side is switch stack V, and it shows how to adjust. Now when switch stack N has just fallen over one of the bumps in the cam, switch stack V should be about to go down. And a picture's worth 1,000 words. It really helps to look at this, but it's very crucially important that it be adjusted exactly as in the picture. If it's even a little bit out of whack, then the whole thing falls apart and you don't get any payoff. Well, that's all for tonight. Thank you again for joining me. My name again is Nick Baldridge. You can reach me at foramusementonlypodcast@gmail.com, or you can call me at 724-BINGOS1. That's 724-246-4671. You can listen to us on iTunes, Stitcher, Pocket Casts, via RSS, on Facebook, on Twitter at Bingo Podcast. You can follow me on Instagram at nbaldridge, or you can listen to us on our website, which is foramusementonly.libsyn.com. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll talk to you next time.